Hello everyone, and welcome back to Shantae, Half Genie Hero. As you can see, I have switched to the Ultimate Edition on the Nintendo Switch. Since I'm recording my other Let's Play beside this one, now on the Switch, I switched over to the Switch, say Switch enough, to play Friends to the End. I actually own Half Genie Hero a few different ways. The original one was the Wii U, that was the one I actually pre-ordered upon launch. I ended up finding the PlayStation 4 version a few years after that. I can't remember. All I know is I had found it and it was still the collector's edition, so I ended up with another copy. And then the Ultimate Edition came out that had everything, so I didn't have to buy the DLC, which I had already bought anyway. So, yeah. Since it's easier for me to just work on one console instead of hopping back and forth between the others, even with a Switch, like a HDMI switch. This name is becoming very annoying. I'm just going to be playing the Ultimate Edition now on the Nintendo Switch, so things might look a little cleaner too. So let's not hesitate. I forgot about that. It looks like a friend of mine is playing Shield. But yeah, we're going to start off with Friends to the End. This is the second story-based DLC, and the one that actually does coincide with the main plot. So without hesitation, let's head on in. Gather round, kids. It's time to test out my latest invention. I call it the Dynamo. What's it do, Uncle? I'll demonstrate. Watch closely. See those crystals up top? One is made of dark magic and the other of light magic. When brought together, the crystals generate energy, which this machine collects and stores for future use.
Huh? Huh?
He means it makes electricity. Precisely. Well, what's the electricity used for, Uncle? Why, to help you protect Scuttletown, of course. We'll use this contraption to light up the town all day and night. 24 hours a day to keep pirates at bay. Gosh, you think this could really work? Of course it will. I followed the blueprints to the letter. Uh-oh. I don't like the looks of that.
Look out!
It's going to... What happened?
It's you!
It's...
Queen of the Seven Seas!
Risky Boots. Sorry to drop in unannounced, but it's time I give you all a demonstration of my own. Keep your eyes on the half-genie brat. What did you do to her? Isn't it lovely? I've inverted her magic. But the machine wasn't designed for such a purpose. How could... Fool, don't you see? You were building my machine all along. You inhuman fiend! You switched the blueprints on me! Don't look so glum. What you've built for me is so much better. You see...
I can turn anything I want from good into evil.
And my next target will be the biggest source of light magic in the entire world. The Genie Realm! No! Do that and you'll drown Sequin Land in utter darkness! Now you're getting the picture. I'm off to destroy the world as you know it. Have fun with your ill-tempered genie brat.
Ta-ta!
I love the voice I picked for Risky. We can't let her go through with it. We've got to do something.
What can we do?
I know what you can do. You can suffer and squirm like the pathetic maggots you are! Wallow in torment forever in oblivion!
Shantae's turned pure evil!
No! Hit the dirt! Die!
I'll destroy you all! Ah!
What in the world happened?
The dark magic must have overloaded her body. She's been knocked unconscious.
What do we do now?
Yeah, we can't just leave her like this. Just a moment. Perhaps we can use this opportunity to help Shantae before she wakes up. There, you see that? The dark magic that exploded out of her body. Some force is drawing it back in. Call me crazy, but I'd bet one of us could enter that vortex and try to rescue her from the inside. Assuming the good Shantae is trapped somewhere in there, one of us could make contact and bring her back. Mister, you are crazy. Even if it works, who knows what evil lurks inside the corrupted mind. If we provoke her, she could destroy us with a single thought. It's worth a shot.
I'll go.
I'll help Shantae.
Ugh, Bolo.
No offense, Bolo, but you're trying to save her, not make things worse.
Aww.
And I suppose you think you should go? Who died and made you, boss cow?
I should be the one.
A zombie? No way. You're the last person Shantae'd want inside her brain. She'd like it the most because I like her brain the most. Stop it. Stop arguing, you three, or you're going to...
Now!
Wait! Even though they can't get along with each other, they still treat Shantae as their friend. Is this... Are we inside her mind? It looks like a storm. More like a nightmare. Blast it all! Now I'm stuck out here by myself. What am I gonna do if she wakes up? Fend her off with a broom handle? Sounds like you kids made it in anyway. Yes, we're here, inside Shantae's mind. I call it the Nightmare Realm. Who cares what you call it? Listen, you've got to find Shantae before it's too late. Right, you can count on me.
You two wait here. I can handle this myself.
No way! Hero stuff is my jam. I'm going.
I say we split up.
You slowpokes will just get in my way. Listen up, you kids. Teamwork. That's the only way you'll be able to help her, by working together. Trust these two numbskulls?
Okay, I guess.
I know you can do it. May your bonds of friendship be strong as steel. Good luck. So now we have 3 characters to take control of. This is going to be interesting. Listen up, kids. To survive Shantae's twisted memories, you will need to work together as a team. First, let's learn about Bolo. Bolo can fire his spring claw to grab onto pegs. Use the spring claw by pressing X. Holding up and aim the claw directly upwards. Once Bolo is latched onto the peg, he can swing about freely and jump off at any time. Go ahead, give it a shot. I know this is your obligatory tutorial, but I liked figuring things out for myself more. This is great though. His Bolo can do a lot of things. Bolo can use his melee attacks to destroy cracked blocks. Go ahead, smashy smashy! Just like that. I actually do like playing as Bolo as the main melee. Bolo can grapple to both pegs and rings. When firing Bolo's spring claw, it will default to a forward angle. This makes it easy to get him to swing back and forth. Shorten or lengthen the chain by pressing up or down. With a longer chain, Bolo can jump a greater distance. Give it a try. It's really easy to aim because it always goes at a 45-degree angle. Next, let's learn about Roddy Tops. Roddy can throw her head through nightmare energy and similar barriers. Press and hold the X button to put Roddy Tops in throw mode. Release to toss her head. She'll reform anywhere her head safely lands. Try it out. So yeah, Roddy can pretty much teleport anywhere. It's great. Roddy Tops can throw her head in any angle to match the solution. Throw a fixed angle by using the D-pad. Or free aim by using the left joystick. Give it a shot! Yeah, so that's what happens when you use the D-pad. When you use the joystick. Interesting. This actually... There we go. Working a little different from the Wii U version. That's surprising. Use Roddy's head to move through soft surfaces such as thin platforms. Please note that you can cancel a throw by pressing any available face button. Good luck! So yeah, if your aim's off or you can't get your aim right, you can hit any button and it just returns to normal. Quite the explanation. Now, it should be Sky. Finally, let's learn about Sky. Press X to toss one of Sky's eggs. Press X while the egg is airborne to hatch a hoverbird for Sky to stand on. Use this ability to jump across wide gaps. Go ahead and try it. So yeah, being a bird user, you can throw a wrench practically everywhere. When tossing eggs, Sky will default to a forward toss. However, holding up allows her to toss vertically. Remember that Sky's bird platforms will not disappear as long as she's standing on them. Go on and show off your vertical toss. Up. And over. Timing that one I find is a little difficult. Sky can make longer jumps by using her friend Wrench as a glider. Jump and hold B to glide using Wrench. So just a nice simple glide. And that's most of the major mechanics. Teamwork is often key to victory. Determine who's best for the job and put that hero to good use. Switch between them with ZL and ZR. So now I want Bolo. There we go. Then we want... Sometimes two heroes will need to work together. Try making a hoverbird platform using Sky and have a different hero ride it. Solve the puzzle and show off your teamwork. Which is what I was actually gonna do. Too high. Still too high. I feel like that's too low, but let's try it. No, we're good. Yeah, I thought so. This is the troubling part I have with Sky. It's either too high or too low. There we go. Now I should have the right angle. One last thing. Listen closely. Each of you has a special move that consumes dream magic. Bolo can throw bouncing spike balls. Roddy Tops can regain health. Sky can summon protective birds that orbit her body. Try these moves out by pressing A. Good luck, and remember, use teamwork. So yeah. Healing magic, barriers, and attacks. And these do get stronger with, as you can see, a level up feature. And those 3 hits, those are the 3 hits we're gonna have throughout the whole thing. The only reason I know this is because I watched a bit of Johnny's review with the DLC. So this is going to be interesting. And because I'm not going through that tutorial again, yes.
What?
Where are we?
Hey,
This looks like the other day when Risky Boots attacked.
don't you see?
We're inside her mind, so it's only natural that we'd be experiencing her memories.
So this is her brain, eh?
Ooh, such torture. Zombie cruelty. It's like going to an all-you-can-eat buffet with no spoon. Shh, let me think. After I dropped her off, Shantae chased Risky's Tinkerback crewmen all over town. I bet it was all a distraction so she could swap the blueprints without being seen. Then let's hurry. If we're quick, maybe we can keep it from happening. Yeah, then everything will be back to normal. Ugh.
You numbskulls.
This isn't time travel, you lame brains. Changing the outcome in here won't have any effect on the outside world. The point I'm trying to make is that we know where Shantae will be. Therefore, we can head her off and force a confrontation. Oh. Just leave the thinking to me, okay? Whatever. They definitely need to learn to work together.